And Prime Minister Modi interacted with world leaders, including the US President Joe Biden, on the sidelines of the G20 Summit, exchanging pleasantries and showcasing a spirit of camaraderie in a series of photos tweeted out by the PMO. Prime Minister Modi was seen there walking with Joe Biden in that half embrace, apparently sharing a light chit-chat. He was also seen meeting with the French President Emmanuel Macron, the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson and the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. The Prime Minister will be participating at the G20 Summit in Rome from the 30th and 31st. That is on the invitation of the Italian Prime Minister, a summit that is to focus on the areas of recovery from the pandemic and the strengthening of the global health governance. Earlier in the day, the Prime Minister met with the Pope at the Vatican.
Prime Minister Modi being greeted at the Vatican a short while before his meeting with the Pope. The meeting, which went on for an hour, has been described by Mr. Modi as being positive. Had a very warm meeting with Pope Francis. I had the opportunity to discuss a wide range of issues with him and also invited him to visit India.
The Pope has graciously attended the Prime Minister's, accepted the Prime Minister's invitation, and in his own words, I'm paraphrasing him, he says, "You have given me the greatest gift. I'm looking forward to visiting India."
Today's meeting comes on a day of the crucial summit of the Group of 20 Nations in Rome, with Mr. Modi meeting President Biden and the French President. Earlier, in a meeting with the Italian President Mario Draghi, the two leaders agreed to accelerate the clean energy transition to fight climate change, central to both the G20 Leaders Summit in Rome and the COP26 meeting in Glasgow. The G20 meeting is focused on strengthening economic resilience and bringing back inclusive growth as the globe emerges out of the COVID pandemic.
The WHO's approval, the emergency use authorization for Covaxin, our indigenous vaccine pending with them, would facilitate this process of our assisting other countries. The Prime Minister spoke about facilitating international travel. I did mention this yesterday, but he mentioned it in his statement at the G20 today. He talked about the mechanism of mutual recognition of vaccine certification as a means of achieving this.
The Prime Minister will next head to Glasgow in the United Kingdom, where global leaders will address key climate change issues as the world stares at the prospect of irreversible changes if a rise in temperatures is not kept in check. Vishnu Shom for NDTV.